Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Now, what I really want to do is, I think it was like last summer, I started playing another game. It was called Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Not knowing that apparently there is an entire series behind this. So, we're gonna kick off this whole series. Hopefully. Hey, graphics ain't even that bad. I don't know, screenshots were giving it way worse than what it was. Stell. Alright, her dad's late. Got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. And Sciara's gone traveling around the kingdom or some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner. Hey, I'm home. Oh, Dad's back from the store. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estella. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? Can't say Daddy like that. You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe. I raised you wrong, Estella. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now why don't you come and have a look? The hell is this? Oh, it's a boy. What? Are you kicking me out, Dad? Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kinda dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I appreciate it. Okay. Damn, alright, now she's just cool with it. Sure sleeps soundly. He almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. Certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? Where have you been picking up these kind words? No doubt from Shizard. Shizard? Whatever, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Damn, I can't read. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name. You mean Bracier business? Something like that. Bracer. What? They Bracier. Bracier? There's an extra ER on there. Oh, look. Huh? It's waking up. Said, please feed me. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way? Work for you? Don't toy with me, Caius Bright. Oh. You have any idea what you're getting yourself into? Or involved in? Hey. Oh! You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is gonna make it take a lot longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estella. Estella Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter around your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute, don't try and change the sub. Oh, damn, hit him with the 2-piece. Stop yelling. Alright already. But you jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it would not be wise not to argue with Estella while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name, you know, that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Whatever. Detriment. Detriment. New word unlocked. Fine. My name is... Do I have to name the boy? Do I get the honor? Or... Oh, we're just going into a straight cutscene. It's so bright in here. Just moody. Ugh. I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. So that's homie's name, Joshua? Ah, I guess that's a no. Wait, are they older? Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then, too. They wait, are they? Alright, pause. Let me see his little cutscene face real quick. They definitely look bigger. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Good morning, Estella. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start playing. Can't believe how awake you are, though. Even though the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind with all this siren song. What? Not that I mind with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man. Tisk tisk tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I'm clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune though, cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think a harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl is going to be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although, I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. Joshua, it's all good, bro. I feel you, bro. We together, maidenless. Quick Elden Ring shout out. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estella, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Wait a minute, so hold on. Both of them changed, but him, he stayed the same. Now, something up with Dad. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on the way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Wait, why is there that extra plate? Who's coming home? Are you eating or inhaling, Estella? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work today, too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll be brassers just like you, Dad. Bracers. Bracers, Jay, not brassiers. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either. You still lack understanding, Estella. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estella, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estella. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training? Don't you remember Scaria saying that if we fail, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap, totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it, I'm sure we'll manage somehow or another. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estella. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha, you're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estella. Scaria is going to be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Alright, peace, Pops, we out. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about Rude-style scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think that's a little more than Estella's cooking skills can handle. Or our stomachs. You're right, I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try something edible. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong. Actually, I do have one favor to ask you before you head out. I'd like you to pick up a copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it, one copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods store. Oh, got that 500 Mira? If there's any money left over, you can use it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. Okay, we're heading out. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Stresserard my regards. It's like Hazard, I don't know. Oh my god, we move at a blazing speed, holy shit. Alright, so finally. Say, by the way, Dad, is it going to be alright if you stay at home like this instead of going out to the guild today? You haven't been there for a couple of days now. Unfortunately, I have a lot of paperwork to sort out, but don't worry, I'm carrying enough workload that the guild's not likely to fire me anytime soon. That's not exactly the most convincing thing I've heard come out of your mouth. Alright. Let's head out to the town. City of Roland. Here we go. It's got two kids just running around. Wow, what the hell are those chickens? Looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, but I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Scaria. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Scaria at the Bracer Guild over there then. Okay, where's the Bracer Guild? That's the Arms and Guards. General Goods. Oh, alright, I just roll right in here. There you two are. Good morning, Estella. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Anya. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is Scaria here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as a member of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Go upstairs, man. Look, she doing a running man behind the desk. Alright. So this is Scaria. Star and the Hangman. Oh, we got the Arcanas, the Hermit, and the Magician. Last of all, conversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Scaria. She's over here just playing with cards. Well, if it isn't Estella and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that the high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Man, Joshua, Scarra's picking on me. Don't worry, Scarra. While Stella may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, and I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an ornament with some practice eventually, probably. I guess there's not much I can do now except for hope for the best. Hold on a second, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Scarra, what were you trying to predict with those tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimum level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estella, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Horrible energy. A variety of effects can be produced. Oh, this is like the quartz system. I'm trying to remember. Yes. It was like, think of it, you could think of like, this is like materia from Final Fantasy VII. These devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products. In connection, this technology reform orbital revolution. Yes. Alright, what even are bracers? Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who protect civilians and maintain the stability of the respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, as experimenting monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, escorting people. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. Oh, that's it? What about the Kingdom? Kingdom of Liberl is which we live, sits on the western half of the Demarin continent. Alright. Now see, wait, hold on. Does this map? Nah, I don't think it shows it. I know they say like what is it? Cold Steel is like in a whole nother continent. Apparently there's like 3 different continents that you play in the game or through the series. Liberl is proud for leading producers of Septum on the continent. Okay. Alright, 10 years ago. Yeah. There, I think, is that it? The era, whatever. I can't read. Don't make fun of me, alright? Alright. That's all, Scarra. Let's see, since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Scarra, how is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you will be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if you were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying involved at the desk involved. Oh. That was embarrassing. I don't know if y'all heard my phone go off or not. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you have to work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes, that's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at the desk, at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Stella. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of a job you will be performing. But before that, there is something that we need to give both of you. Anya, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two, go get one for each of you. Alright. What we got? These are very important, so make sure you don't lose them. Bracer notebook. Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear, anything you may find where... Okay, so this is just a journal. Keeps everything down. Oh. Please tell me if my ears were playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than what it really is, Estella. Okay, I got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over by the door, you can see that there's a bulletin board standing there. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there. When the bulletin board is approached, exclamation point, okay. Alright, so let's walk over here. Exclamation point. Alright, what is this client? Cesard, whatever, however you say your name. 500 Mira. Direct request, this training will be involved searching the sewers. Oh, okay. Alright, so the notebook is under the books tab. Like you were able to see what I posted. Checking a bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their jobs. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for a bracer. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha. Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. What will we be doing this time? Be heading across the street to Medler's Orbital Factory. Alright. Let's just go. Oh, we're already here. Damn, that was quick. Here's where you will learn the basic functions of Orbital Factory. You can modify ornaments and synthesize support. Alright. Yeah, this was in Cold Steel. Basically, we can buy the materials or what the orbals. No problem, leave them to me. What is it like you like to know? Alright, I mean, I kind of already... Actually, I don't know what this is. Sipth are fragments of Septum which are dropped by monsters. They're divided into 7 types: Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, Time. Yeah, actually, never mind. I do know this. Never mind. Yeah, you exchange them. Yes. You exchange it to get money. They drop, like, it'll be like some type of little material. Kind of. I don't know how to describe it. Looks like Mr. Medlers has answered all your questions. If there's nothing else, then let's have both of you try the services here. For that, you're gonna need to sub. Oh shit, just yawning. With that amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular ornament. In your case, Estella, any elemental quartz is okay, but for Joshua, it has to be a time element quartz. Normally, a shop, you would be able to exchange Sept for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use this service. Alright. Oh, maybe this might be the front. Okay. Modified trade. Alright, so we got the quartz. Which one do I want? One for speed, one for agility, strength and defense, HP. You know, we'll go basic and we'll go with HP. I can actually get all of them. Oh, that's to open it. That's to open it. That's to open it. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta actually put it in, right? Alright, how do I open the menu? I opened it. Okay. Ornament. Gonna put your HP up. Ow. For Joshua. Action. Alright, looks like you both got recovery and attack arts are set up. Balancing out your arts between each other should make them easier. Professor notebook contains information about quartz. Okay. Oh. Alright, now we gotta open up the slot. Let me just go. I feel like Joshua's. I don't know why. Opened up her slot. Now I can put another one. Yeah, just raise her attack. Why not? Yes, I managed to open up a slot. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you both have been waiting for, the qualification test. Pardon? Did you just say test? You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you? Didn't I remind you just this morning? Now that you mention, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready. How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Drag her away, please. Joshua, help me! Mr. Meddlers, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Don't mention it, and good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. Gonna remember that left me high and dry like this, Joshua. All your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see the both of you use what you've learned up to this point. Understood? Strong, Estella. Scara? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? You just read what it said on a bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and I even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notes. Notebook. Unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? What a relief. Oh, divine, adios. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as the sewers. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the Orbital factory. I feel nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test. So how about the both of you try to at least look a little anxious? Just so you know though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the results from your test? Anyway, as both of you saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in the Roland sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there. So if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Tear Bomb. Monster Guide. What's this book for? Yeah, so we can record monster data. Let's just get to the action. Where's the action at? Oh. All boxed. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact there's not just one, but two is kind of interesting, too. Wonder what's inside. Remember, Estella, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. It has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I'd like to call good, honest courtesy. You know we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? Feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes who belong to the client, and as long as they were nothing illegal, we will have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not just ask Miss Skira when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Nice and easy, look at this. Clear path. Let's go say what's up to Skira. Now, it would help if I put my headset on so I could hear the music. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, this is what I was missing? Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. Ah, see, Estella really almost made us fail. Oh, Joshua, good shit. Figure she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Skira, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties? Let's get back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It seems like we're within the reaching the distance of our goal. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of a job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and you already know by now Anya is in charge at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't we go ahead and hand in these results real quick. Alright, so we just gotta select report. There we go, we got paid little 500 Mira. 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You'll also accumulate points, which are known as bracer points, okay? So we can get upped in ranks and special equipment. It goes from 9 to 1. Oh, okay. Let's head back upstairs. I'll talk to you later, Anya, and sorry about putting you to work on your plate today more work than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Skira involved, it'll involve the whip. Kinda kinky. Let me say it again, good work you two. You have officially now completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. He holds out the 2 boxes. Aren't those the boxes, the ones? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estella. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't you both have a look inside and see what's in there? Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. They open the boxes, and we got a bracer emblem. This crest is... Does that mean we're... Ahem. Estella Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy and running around screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world. We did it. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estella, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs immediate attention. We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Skira, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Skira. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of bracers. Oh my god. Many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes not a long time ago. Father Caius trained me. When your father. That's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. Ooh. As for the both of you, yo, it'd be crazy if that's like her mom or something like that, but they just never, I don't know why, they just don't say anything about it. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. Damn, my nose. And in time, I hope to see both of you become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Get what? is that Shessard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about? So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we've qualified as junior bracers. Right. Wait, whoa, who was that? Wait, oh. Hurry up and come. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estella. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the "oh, great, it's Estella" remark? And what's with the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estella. Don't you know there is no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wanna be. Tisk tisk, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks they're better tasting milk and liberal than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estella. In fact, as of a few minutes ago, we've qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estella. Now, a high pony on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of you, Estella? What's the likes of Estella supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estella. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'll be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estella. Bye, Joshua. That boy Luke, he always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. He looks up to you. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, it's a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant by his secret base? I don't know why, but somehow, some way it makes me curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Alright, but first, let me... Oh shit, where'd I go? Where's the... Let me go back inside. Let me talk to... Was this guy say? Hi there, Estella and Joshua. Oh, hi, Ridge. It looks like your training is over, isn't it? I'm humbled to know that you two are the youngest ever to pass the bracer exam. I look forward to working with you in the same capacity. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the house then. Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot all about that. I mean, it's been like a couple days since I actually started playing this. Like the first time you guys saw me play this compared to just now, it's been like 2 days. I completely forgot about that newspaper. Hello there, Estella and Joshua. What are you two in the market for today? A new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? You know, those are like the Jordans. Stregas. Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the newspaper for Dad, remember? Aha, of course. But what about them Stregas, though? We can get those on the side. Haha, you've always been a big collector of these shoes, haven't you, Estella? I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't even out yet. I do, however, have some copies of the Liberal News, if that's what you're after. After all, alright, I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. Liberal News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting jobs and most remarkable news. They're even supposed to have a running story about Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you become bracers? Today was your last day of training, wasn't it? Yep, everything went smoothly too. But how did you know about this, Mr. Ronan? Ronan? I don't know. Ronan. I'm gonna just call him Ronan. I'm in a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear from customers coming through here. I shouldn't have expected anything less from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding, the women here especially love to gossip. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's gonna cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway, so if you eat something new, write it down. That's how you know the recipe for next time. So how about we try it out? Go ahead, Estella, eat this cookie. Oh my god, I can taste the dough, a little bit of sugar, milk. Look at that, now we learned how to make maple cookie. Basically all you have to do is eat the food and then you just automatically learn it. As you're traveling about, you'll come across, As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across. That way you'll have the opportunity to try it and, write it down in the book. That sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all, but it's just that I never seem to get any better. I sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're really in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to serve your cooking needs. You really know how to solidate your customers, Mr. Ronan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Alright, so now we got a meals tab. We can learn more recipes. There are 2 types of food, sit down and to go. Okay, alright, we got that fast food and we got that Applebee's restaurant type of thing. Alright, come on, let's go. Estella, Joshua, am I glad I found you two? What's up, man? We just left. Oh, hey, Anya. Is there something wrong? You seem quite in a hurry. Got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having a bunch of documents to do. Well, what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure, in fact, we just saw them not too long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that the Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. What? You mean the Tower of Emissals? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Shezard is out on a bracer business. So I want you to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go instead. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The 2 of you just got qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estella's judgment is correct in this situation. If the 2 of us hurry, we may be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand and will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that. Understood. The tower is taking the western path at the junction along Malga Trail. You can get onto Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll stand by at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. Alright, our first real job. Let's go get these kids back. What do those symbols at the bottom right mean? That red one wasn't there before, I don't think. Alright, how do we... Oh, wait, we have to go west, right? That's what she said? West, west, west? Let's go this way? Ah, it might be... Yeah! Alright, Jay. Hey. Hey! Oh, shit. Alright, that was quick. Never mind. I was enjoying the music until... This guy. Critical. Deep. Damn. Active. Oh shit. Alright, that's not really right. 27. That's dead. That's dead.
Piece of cake.
Monsters after? The hell is that? Ah, kill it. Here. Oh, hit me with some machine gun bullets. With the knockback. Get up this firebolt. Oh yeah, it's about to. It's definitely gonna.
All right. Wing pool.
Easy. Hi. Feels weird using the B button to open up the menu. Alright. Dual strike! Ooh. Oh, okay, Josh. Jump in, please. We don't need that. Oh my god. Why are we all missing? Now you're just getting your ass whooped. I'll make it faster. Oh yeah. Whoop her ass for a little bit. Oh yeah, my boy. Strength up too? Oh, I thought that was gonna hit kill. Okay, this one? There you go. One down. Two down.
Piece of cake.
Alright, that fight was a little bit of a struggle. Damn, can I go back and heal? Damn. Did die.
Not now.
Oh, that was quick. We already died. Alright.
All right, we're good to go.
So is there like really nowhere to heal? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the town one more time. Alright, where are these badass little kids at? Looks like we came all the way to the tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail. Do you think they're wandered inside already? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. It looks like we need to hurry. Alright. Let's go in. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Stella, are you alright? Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now. Those brats. Are they pretending they can't hear me? They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Alright, is there monsters in here too? Hell, you can't see. Oh, I can turn the camera. Turn the camera. Hey, there you go. What? What are we going? Oh, what are we going to do? Somebody help! Run full speed, rush in simultaneously. Oh! Let's go, Joshua. Right, I got your back. You get to make choices? You monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Oh, damn. Damn! Estella, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Alright, this is easy. Come on. Hint: protect all NPCs. If an NPC's okay. Different?
Come on.
Swear to Christ, don't miss. Thank you, man. Damn, hit it first time. They're running away. Like, you could be the most deadly character. Where can I go next? Okay, that's it. Easy fight. When Joshua hits, it's over. Looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estella. Really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome. Oh god, why is he jumping? You really showed them, Estella. Not bad for a girl. You little twerp. Ow, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way with you against his will. It's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you my special discipline. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Estella, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estella? Didn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is that all the way to the right that just tried to sneak up in here? I think that's the real boss. Estella, behind you. It's something with the teeth, isn't it? Nice monster? Not gonna make it in time. I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh. Huh? Dad, you came. Still lack skill and understanding, Estella. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. It's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad, what are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Anya. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children, but you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching her back. That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about everybody, we head home. Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estella. Haha, of course, I'm here. I'm her father. Alright, everyone, let's file out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. And the kids don't even care about us no more. It's as if he really just saved the day. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should have be thankful for that dad saved me by behind. Oh my god, I'm just... But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide. Grinds my gears. It really twists my bolts. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Caius Bright. Cassus? Cassus Bright? I don't know. I can't read. Seems like you've had quite a day. Damn, you had a sun setting. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you and takes off for home. A sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a whole mountain of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Let's go. Thousand Mira. Oh, she just started talking on her own. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. How about we head home too? I guess we better. I still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got the chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? Yes. Wonder if it's work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of the foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? I'm sure you already know by now, Liberl isn't the only country existing where bracer guilds exist. On top of that, your father is widely known across the Zamorian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets this letter, I would appreciate it. Alright. Let us give it to Faja. Hey Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught into the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like Estella I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is to take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that, what happened today, discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep it up. Haha. Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Alright, let's run home. Literally, just sprint. Full on sprint. It's getting late. I'm sure Dad's waiting for us, so let's head home. Roger that. Alright, since we were right here, I mean, damn, Joshua, we were literally kissing it. But you know what? I'm gonna cut this episode right here. So, we're definitely gonna make this into a whole series. Trials. No, not Trials. I always want to call it Trials. I don't know why. It is Trails in the Blue Sky. Alright? That's the next playthrough. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next episode of it. Y'all be safe, be good people. Peace!